Hey, guys, wake up, your village is calling.
The new American ritual, the Friday night exchange of custody.
TV's Mad About You star Paul Reiser mixes laughs with a serious family dilemma of the 90s as he joins Randy Quaid, Janeane Garofalo, Matthew Modine, and Rob Reiner in the comedy film Bye Love.
You're gonna have to lower the standards for anniversaries, you know? Nobody goes the distance anymore. 5 years should be the silver anniversary, 10 years the gold. If you go more than 10, then you go platinum and they put you in the Marriage Hall of Fame.
Reiser plays Donnie, one of 3 men struggling with living single, love, and child custody after divorce. The story comes from the pen of producer Gary David Goldberg, best known as creator of TV's Family Ties.
Gary Goldberg, who wrote the script initially, was based on a friend of his who was going through this, and there was this place back east, McDonald's, which was literally the drop-off point. And it was like off a highway, equidistant from 2 communities, and people would, let's go there, we don't have to go into the house, it's safe, and it's a big issue.
We watched the yearling 1,000 times last week. You know what'll happen, the deer will die, we'll all cry, and nobody will get to sleep.
Take the yearling out in the woods and shoot him.
For co-star Randy Quaid, the serious side of Bye Love hit very close to home.
I went through a divorce myself about 8 years ago. My family, my parents divorced when I was a kid, and so I went through a lot of the same feelings that Vic did. My ex-wife and I were on very good terms. We're really good friends, and so it wasn't quite as bitter.
I should have married you, shouldn't I?
It's not too late.
Paul Reiser may be best known for playing a happily wedded man on his TV show Mad About You, and it's a role the married actor seems to carry over into real life. But Reiser says that didn't stop him from relating to his movie alter ego.
I'm not a father and I'm not divorced, but there's so much in this movie that everybody relates to. I mean, in my case, you know, my character has this frustration with his daughter, his 15-year-old daughter, who is just going through that thing, that 15-year-old funk, and it's just...
We had to return the graduation dress. Made me look fat.
You couldn't look fat if you wanted to.
Why would I want to look fat?
You wouldn't. You couldn't.
It's a very awkward age for girls.
What age is that? 12 through 35.
Meanwhile, Saturday Night Live's Janeane Garofalo takes on the scene-stealing role of Lucille, the ultimate blind date.
Hi.
Oh, is this the date?
The date? As in the cow or the chicken?
I'm not very much like that. I actually don't really like drama queens like she was, who had kind of inappropriate responses to everything.
I'm not shooting for a successful relationship. Basically, I'm just looking for a mammal.
As for how Garofalo created the character of the ultimate date from hell...
I'm out of my mind. I have no recollection. I was so high on crack when we shot that scene.
Come on! Let's have a good time! Woo! Woo!
Are you on medication or something?
Paul Reiser's character finds himself attracted to NYPD Blues' Amy Brenneman. There's just one hitch.
I almost slept with your wife tonight. I thought you should know.
Okay. Anything else?
No. It was fun. We had a lot of fun doing that because it was like the first day of shooting, and we had to suddenly pretend like we had the hots for each other.
Wait! I'm afraid you'd be thinking about Claire, and you'd be afraid that I was thinking about Dave.
What if you thought about Claire and I thought about Dave?
Behind the laughs, Paul Reiser says Bye Love does reflect a genuine social trend.
Men tend to not reach out a lot to their friends. It seems to be somehow more female woman's trait. And I think that's starting to change a little bit.
Ragu, that's your secret sauce?
You want to keep it down?